Hello everyone, it's Dave here, and we're going to have a fun time today. What you're looking at right in front of you are 36 baseball card packs, a little bit of a mix of retail and hobby, and I'm going to rip each one of them. This is a little bit of a self-indulgent celebration for me. I turned 36 this week. That is why there are 36 packs in front of us right here. I cannot wait to rip into these. So where do these come from? I kind of pick up packs as I go sometimes from the local card shop, or I'll pick up sometimes some retail stuff from eBay. You want to be careful about buying loose packs on eBay, but I've been kind of picking up some packs here and there and saving them for personal rips or a special occasion or something like that. And I decided this would be a great way to rip into some of these. So we're going to rip all of these right now. I'm not even going to waste any more of your time or mine. I put Mr. Ortiz, one of my favorite pulls of all time, right here in the middle, just to give us a little bit of good luck. Let's just go ahead and tap them all, and let's see what we get here out of everything. So it is mostly ultra modern. I do have these 3 junk wax packs in here. That's how we'll start. Always good to dig into some of the past a little bit. Not really what I collect primarily. Although, hey, you can't really get gum in ultra modern pack. You know what? Let's give the gum a stand for now. That's our best pull so far. Don't try eating it. I wouldn't recommend that. Now, I'm not a doctor. You can make your own, medical decisions, but that is going to stay over there. That's purely decorative at this point in time. All right, so what did I even open? We're looking at 1989 Topps, back before they had a million different versions. Hey, there's Ozzie Smith. The few times I open junk wax packs, I always put aside Hall of Famers. It's kind of cool to pull a Hall of Famer out of a pack. I'm going to make my stacks over here just off to the side. We'll recap what we get at the very end of the video. So we'll see what we get. I'm not expecting much out of these ones right here. Lou Brock turned back the clock, so another Hall of Famer. As some of you know, I do collect numbered parallels of Hall of Famers. I do enjoy that quite a bit. Also, for those of you that entered the Ultra Pass giveaway, we are going to give away the first Ultra Pass at the end of this video. Now, what that is basically, you will get, here's some more gum, you're not going to get that, you will get 2 free cards from me. If you win the Ultra Pass, that'll be during a live stream later on. Once I give away a few of those, we will run the live stream. You don't have to be present in the live stream in order to win the cards. All you have to do is, basically just claim the card with me, and that's fine. There's a Tim Raines. Unfortunately, I think we got a little bit of paper loss. There's a sticky spot up there. I'll put it with the Hall of Famers, but that might have to get thrown out. So we will give that away at the end of the video, and we're going to give away another Ultra Pass in the middle of this video. I'm going to tell you what the password is, so you're going to have to listen out for that, okay? I love giving back to the hobby when I can, and, I thought this would be a fun way to do it. I'm going to even show you a few examples of some of the kind of cards that you can win with the Ultra Pass. I'm not going to... It's not necessarily going to be $1,000 cards or anything like that, but I want to give away some cool stuff just to thank all of you for tuning into the channel and subscribing. But we'll talk about that when we get a little bit closer to the middle and the end of the video. All right, so now we're on to Stadium Club, which is a banger of a release even back then. No borders, just pure focus on great photography. Unfortunately, the newer and the older Stadium Clubs, they tend to brick up a little bit. You can probably hear that, just trying to free these cards a little bit. Okay, see what we get. Probably nothing crazy, but I definitely love this design. I can't wait for Stadium Club to come out. It's such a great release, and that might be one that I open a hobby box or 2. We'll have to see what the price point is like, but generally it's a pretty good value. I'm going to stop flipping these all over the place here. And I don't see much going on here. So not much happening with the 3 junk wax packs, which is pretty much what I expected, but that's okay, because now we're going to get on to the good stuff. So as I said, we've got some retail and we've got some hobby packs. Most of the hobby packs are back here. I think this is mostly retail up here, so we'll dig into this stuff first. Let's go with 2022 Heritage first. I bought this at the local general store where I am. They sell Pokemon cards, baseball cards, that kind of thing. So just decided to pick one of these up. Don't see any Chrome cards, but we'll see what we come across. If there's anybody good in here, Jared Kalenic, second-year card. I'm going to make a rookies pile as well. Even if it's a minor rookie, I like to try to put those aside where I can. Anything interesting happening here? Not a lot. They typically flip the high number SPs upside down. We did get this insert, this Tom Seaver as an insert, so I'll put that aside just for the sake of accounting at the end of the video, and I don't see anything else in there. Okay, we'll keep on going. We've got a 22, actually that is a hobby pack, so I'm going to wait for that. If you're not sure when you have a hobby pack, generally this little spot right here, hobby edition, right on the pack is going to tell you whether you have a hobby pack or not. Let's get into 2017 update series. You know, I can't necessarily give you a lot of thoughts with each of these as we go, but what I can tell you is, that was strange. What I can tell you is, with this release, you can find Aaron Judge, not base rookies, but you can find autos of Aaron Judge in 2017 update. So that would obviously be a pretty cool find. Hey, Mookie Betts, I'll add that to the PC pile over here. How did these Leaf cards get in here? I wonder if this was resealed. I think this one came out of one of those repacks, one of those CVS repacks. Let's see. Yeah, because these are definitely not 2017 Topps update. So, hey, it's the kind of thing you get sometimes when you have different packs from different sources. Did I save it? Yeah, it's right here. Let's see if there's anything pointing to an obvious reseal. I don't see anything. Well, so that's an odd one. You know, actually, you could do worse than a Deion Sanders and a Frank Thomas in this. So it's a little bit of an odd circumstance there. But, you know, hey, you roll with the punches with this. And when I say, then the rest of these are updates. So they left those in there. So, hey, when I say be careful about buying loose packs on eBay, that is the kind of thing that you want to be careful of because you just don't know when things have been resealed. Luckily, most of this is from an LCS. So I don't anticipate much of that moving forward. But, hey, you know, you see some things that surprise you sometimes. Speaking of a CVS or Walgreens type of product, this is one of those factory sealed blister packs that have two different products in them. This one is Stadium Club 2021 and Allen and Ginter 2021. Curious how you all feel about Allen and Ginter. It is not my favorite product. You know, you can get, I think the value is pretty decent in terms of, you know, how much you pay per auto or per hit. And there goes the mini being all difficult right off the bat. You know, those of you that have ripped Allen and Ginter know what that's about, but it's well worth it because we got strawberries. Allen and Ginter, folks. Okay, we keep moving forward. We keep progressing. Correa Campusano, that's a rookie, right? Yep, you can kind of see it. They have that kind of sepia color rookie emblem there. A Christian Yelich insert and Jake Bauer. So not much happening with that pack either. Bear with me, I'm trying to file away the base as we go. And here is that other pack, the Stadium Club. You know, again, such a great release. I love Stadium Club. This year of it was not that great because the rookie class was a little bit weak. But, you know, great value. You can, you know, typically get a hobby box and get a couple of autos for, you know, around $100. So probably look at doing that this year. Drew Rasmussen, rookie. I'm getting my piles mixed up. Apologies. Freddie Freeman. See, this is the kind of thing that you can expect out of Stadium Club. This is such a cool image. Every year, it's just the best of the best with the photography. Nolan Arenado. And then they'll typically have a card flipped upside down. Doesn't necessarily mean anything. This one's a red foil of Brandon Crawford. So not a lot happening so far. Let's see what we're going to jump into next as I clean up just a little bit. Okay. You know what? I think these were part of some of those repacks as well. So let's see if we get any more resealed packs. I'm going to closely inspect this one, okay? Not that I'm an expert necessarily in seeing when something has been resealed, but I don't know. It kind of looks like it there, right? Doesn't that look like that's been ripped already? Maybe. Okay, well, hey, you know, it's a retail pack. It's not that big a deal. I'm not going to lose any sleep over it, but let's see. Let's just take a look and see what we got with this one. I don't know if you remember those a while back. They were part of, I think they were put in like a hanger box and you could get different packs of cards. That's where these two Series 1s came out of, and also that 2017 update. So, you know, you never really can be sure with repacks, I guess. But anyway, we get an Aaron Judge, so we'll take that one. Freddie Freeman, another Hall of Fame caliber player. See if there's anything else cool in here. Chris Davis, I think, is out of baseball, but had a great couple of years. One of my favorite players to watch there for a few years. Matt Chapman now with Toronto. I'll go back to probably and double check all of the codes down here. For those of you that don't know, these will typically indicate, you can see that number that ends in 10. That'll indicate when you have an SP or something that's a little rarer than what it looks like is right in front of you. So always feel free to check that out. So no obvious reseal on that one, even though we didn't get anything. And there's this one here as well. Actually, these are... yeah, you can tell these are, I think, intended to be for retail consumption because it doesn't even put the odds on there. But hey, see what we get. All right. Hey, well, look at that right off the bat. Kyle Tucker, rookie. I probably could sleeve that one up, but, you know, just to keep the video moving, I won't right now. Garrett Hampson, rookie. Jesse Winker, we'll see where he ends up. It looks like his time in Seattle, short-lived though it was, might be over. Not the best year for him up there, other than the pizza incident that went viral after the brawl there. Okay, so what do we want to get into next? We've got this hobby pack of update, but we've got this 2021. I think it's a fat pack. Well, it's 16 cards, whatever you would call that, right? Is that a fat pack? I don't know. I feel like maybe there were some 30 card packs, but we will see. I think this one came from Barnes and Noble. Unfortunately, you know, unless you get a parallel of one of the top guys out of this, you know, the print runs are just so high that, you know, it's hard to get your value back with these cards. I actually know that Best Buy just recently marked down Chrome Update Megas, 2021 Chrome Update Megas to $35. So I would check that out if you liked that product. It's the same as this, just the Chrome version. And, you know, if you like that, you might want to go snag one because that's not the worst deal. Mookie Betts. I think your auto odds out of that were not terrible. So, you know, that might be something that you want to check out. I will probably steer clear of it, but, you know, to each their own, right? All right, so we're a few packs in. I never did make a prediction when we started this, but now that we're a few down, I'm going to say that I am hoping for, let's see, one auto and one relic. I like to aim low. We don't have any numbered cards so far. Our best card other than our fantastic gum over here is probably this Kyle Tucker rookie. So we'll just put him up here. I'm not even going to sleeve him up yet. Okay, what do I want to get into next? We'll do this. We'll do this blister pack of Series 1. Series 1, as you know from the last video, notoriously difficult to pull parallels out of this. But we have these 3 retail Series 1 products, so we'll do that next. Obviously, you can hit the Wander rookie out of this, which is a very common card, very highly graded card at PSA. I don't see any parallels off the bat with this, but we will certainly keep our eyes open. Another Mookie Betts. We've got a few Mookie Betts in this so far. Raisel Iglesias, Chris Bryant, guy that I PC. I'll put that one aside. Who else do we have? Anybody interesting in here? And now we're going to hit the inserts or at the back of the pack. Welcome to the show, Don Mattingly and Jose Ramirez, stars of the MLB. So nothing crazy there. All right, pack number 2 out of this blister. I'll take a quick peek for any parallels. I don't see any. I just see the stars of the MLB back there. Bo Bichette, kind of a cool image. I'll put that one aside. I put these ones in the wrong pile. Again, bear with me. You know, it's tough to open 36 packs and not get completely disorganized immediately. All right, Joey Votto, another PC guy. Michael Brantley. I'm not going to flip these all upside down. I'm just going to look for anything interesting. And unfortunately, not much. Do have an Aaron Judge. Got a couple Judges out of this. All right, let's do the fat pack. I think you might get slightly better odds with the fat pack. Golds, 1 out of 15. Rainbow foils, 1 out of 4. You know, that's typically what you want, you know, what you're looking for with retail. Hoping for anything better than that. Might be getting a little bit greedy with a fat pack or a hanger because the odds are just really tough. But we'll see what we do get. A couple shiny cards in the middle. I'm thinking those are the inserts. They're in the middle of the fat packs, but at the end of the retail packs. You make it make sense. I'm here ripping cards. Here's a Mike Trout. So we'll put this one over here. All right. Let's see. Did you all know that Mike Yastrzemski's name was spelled incorrectly in this release. It's spelled incorrectly here and on the short print, so that's some fantastic quality control there. Moving forward, Vlad Guerrero, put him aside. Another PC guy. Not seeing any of the rookies just yet. All right. Buster Posey, welcome to the show. I think I had that card already, but that's pretty cool. And hey, there's a Wander rookie. Stars of the MLB, Wander Franco. So if you ever pull this card, or you see it in the wild, I can talk. If you ever pull this, let's try that again. If you ever pull this card or see it in the wild, and you think you might want to get it, just be aware that there are two of them. There is the flagship foil design, and then there is the Topps Chrome Stars of the MLB. So this is the regular one. You can see because there's no Topps Chrome emblem there. There are also parallels of these. Probably didn't need a top loader for that, but hey, we're not hitting a lot just yet, so I will throw it in a top loader. Garrett Cole right there. All right, so we shouldn't hit anything crazy for the rest of the pack, but we might get a base rookie or two. Fingers crossed, as we have all of our lovely horizontal cards. And unfortunately, not much happening there. So Series 1, I think that's a product you're going to see marked down pretty soon. I think you're going to see that start to go on clearance in some places, especially if it's been sitting on shelves near you, because it's just, it's a tough product. It's a tough product to hit anything great with, and so I think people just aren't going to rip a lot of that, and they'll have to mark it down. So let's move on to 2021 Big League Baseball. I actually have not opened any of this, so I'm kind of curious to see what this is like. How are you all feeling about the World Series so far? So as of recording this right now, the Phillies just took a 2-1 lead last night, hit a bunch of home runs off Lance McCullers, and there's a lot of talk about, did he tip his pitches? Do they have some inside info there? Which if they do, all the power to them. That's not cheating. That's just being smart and resourceful. Let's bring Ortiz back over here. Just soak in some good luck there. So good for them if that's what happened. There's Giancarlo Stanton. Clearly they seemed to pick something out. I don't know what it was. It seemed like they were hammering him on pitches down in the zone. Sliders and changeups, I think, made up quite a few of the home runs last night, if I'm remembering this correctly. So they were able to tag him, but obviously, as we get to Game 4 and beyond, we're going to start to see some of the better pitchers come back around. So we'll see what happens with that moving forward, but it's been a pretty entertaining series. As much as I'm able to watch with two young kids, because they, those of you that are not parents, just be aware if you are going to become a parent, you lose control of your television. That happens, okay? So it is hard for me to get to watch too much of it, but it's fine. It's a fun job being a parent, so I have no complaints. So I think we have an auto here. We do have an auto. This is going to be Austin Nola. Well, hey, what do you know? An auto out of a retail fat pack. That's a win. All right, Austin Nola. That will cover the one autograph prediction. Get him all sleeved up, so that's pretty cool. That's officially the best card of the rip so far. Always fun to pull an auto out of retail, and you always have to consider that a bonus. As much as you are typically looking for the best case scenario out of retail, you very rarely get anything. So if you get an unnumbered auto, hey, you take that and you'd be happy with it, and I am. So there we go. All right, what else do we have? Souvenirs, Mike Trout. Not really familiar with a lot of the inserts out of here, so, just bear with me on these. George Springer insert, I have seen a bunch of those. JT Realmuto, the hero of Game 1 of the World Series. And these orange parallels are retail exclusive. We'll see if we get anything good here. Jose Abreu, Liam Hendricks, and Anderson Tejada. So that was a cool pack. All right, so we got our auto. And look, it was right after I brought Ortiz back out. Did you guys see that? You guys and girls, did you see that? I brought Ortiz out, put him back out here on the show, and we get some good luck. Do not, for a second, discount good luck measures, okay? You can have some good stuff happen. All right, a couple of Topps Chrome retail packs here. Again, these were from my local general store, and they had them individually priced here. I think these are both out of blasters. So, we could see some sepias and pinks in here. Of course, we could, get lucky and see something else, but not counting on that exactly. just thought it'd be fun to pick up a couple of these for this rip. So here we go, and I'll take a quick little peek here. I don't think I see anything crazy happening, but that's what we're here to find out. All right, these are stuck together too. I've noticed this with the Topps Chrome cards. They sticking a little bit. So I'm not sure what the deal is there. Jonathan India, hoping for a better year heading into next year. Tim Anderson right here. Put him aside. I do like Tim Anderson quite a bit. Dylan Carlson, his hobby dropped a little bit as he struggled a little bit in year 2. Trey Turner. Curtis Terry refractor. He's a, unfortunately not the rookie that you're looking for, but it is a rookie refractor, so that's kind of cool. And a Rafael Devers. I think that's pretty cool as well. Okay, so those were our Topps Chrome packs. I'm not going to try to count how many are left. We're just going to keep on going. 2019 update. You can find the Fernando Tatis rookie debut in here. You can find Vladimir Guerrero rookies in here. Most of that 2019 class, they have either rookie debuts or they have true rookies in this product. And unfortunately, this is something you'll see when you buy fat packs kind of out in the wild, as you might have some dings like up in that top left corner. Hopefully it's not all the cards, but it is something to be aware of. Tommy Edman, that's a pretty cool rookie. He had a high WAR this year. I want to say his WAR was something like 4 or 5. I don't know. You Cardinals fans probably know and are shouting at me. Just know that Tommy Edman had a great year, and I'm giving him credit for it, okay? That's the point here. Chris Paddock was a desirable rookie to chase for a while. I think Brandon Brennan is an indicator card. Let's see if I'm right. I am evidently not right. Okay, that's fine. Jose Iglesias, I don't know. You're wrong sometimes, guys, or sometimes the collation gets a little out of whack or something happens, 150 stamp of Charlie Blackmon. You can see the 150 stamp right there, so that's kind of cool. All right, some Bryce Harper one insert card, rather. Mel Ott, that's not going to be a numbered one, otherwise it would go right into my PC right away. Mike Moustakas, Martin Maldonado. Anybody else interesting in here? I always put aside Nolan Arenado, always put aside Mike Trout, and always put aside Xander Bogaerts. A few PC guys there. So, it's fun to collect those as well. If you're only going after the high value cards, you're going to be disappointed more often than not. So always look out for other stuff that you enjoy. It doesn't necessarily have to be super valuable. All right, we keep going here. Okay. So unfortunately, no big rookie update, rookie debuts or anything in that pack. Okay, we're starting to get down to our hobby packs here. I realize this video is super long. I so appreciate you joining, and let's give away that Ultra Pass before we get any further. So the password, here's what you're going to have to do if you want to win an Ultra Pass. You need to like this video, like this video, subscribe, and comment below. The password is going to be birthday. Birthday is the word. You got to leave that in a comment, however you want to phrase it. Just make sure you spell the word correctly. That would be wonderful. Leave it down below, and you will be entered for the next Ultra Pass. And again, I'll see if we have time, if I'm not taking hours and hours on this video, to show you some of the cards that might end up in the Ultra Pass. All right, let's try our luck with another fat pack. This is 2018 Series 1. It is a fat pack, not a hobby jumbo, although we do have at least, we have 2 hobby jumbos coming up, so we do have a couple of those. I think this was one I grabbed on eBay, but I grabbed a couple of them and I ripped the other one already, so I feel like this is not a resealed pack, so we'll take that whenever you can get it. I believe you can get Jose Devers, no, that's his cousin, Rafael Devers rookies out of Series 1, if I'm not mistaken. This was kind of before I got back into the hobby, so I kind of get a little cloudy on which rookies are in which products, but I'm pretty sure Devers is in here. I would love to find one. That would be pretty cool. Unfortunately, no luck just yet. Giancarlo Stanton. Okay, and we're starting to hit our inserts here. Robinson Cano, not the best to hit. Josh Donaldson, you wonder what happens with him next year. Yu Darvish, legends in the making. And you can hit rookies out of this. I actually have a Ronald Acuna PSA 9 black legends in the making. It's not numbered, but it's the rarest of that bunch. Chris Bryant highlights. That's not a numbered card, but we do. Oh no, that looked like a refractor for a second to me. Maybe it's just me. Let me check and make sure it's not an SP, and nope, indeed it is not. So nothing crazy happening in this pack just yet, but we'll keep an eye out for some rookies. as we keep going. Ian Happ, he'll be back with the Cubs next year, presumably, unless they trade him. I think he's heading into the last year of his deal. And that's all that we got there. So nothing doing there. No numbered cards yet, which is, I don't know, maybe a little unusual. But we are hitting our hobby packs very, very soon. So I believe if I take a quick look, everything up here, these are all hobby packs. So we'll do all these last. The 2022 Bowman retail, you probably, if you saw my last rip, you know, I love 2022 Bowman. It is such a great product. And look, we've got the sensor pack in here, and that means nothing at all. So don't worry about that. Although it does, I guess, mean that Wander Franco's right here. So we've got a Wander base rookie. That's not bad. We'll take that. All right. I always put aside the Wander base rookies. I don't know if you're all kind of over it by now, but you know, I think he's going to turn it around in a big way. He's such a young player. Nick Gonzalez on the insert there. See how many firsts we get out of this is really what we're looking for. Hey, there's a great one to get. Jackson Churio. That is one of the best prospects you can get out of this product. So I will go ahead and sleeve that one up. There was a time there where these cards, I'm trying to think how much they were going for. Maybe $6, $7, $8 a piece. I don't think they're going for that much anymore. I think people have moved on to collecting other, you know, hot kinds of players and, you know, parallels and things like that. Maybe just being a little bit more strategic with what they are spending money on for singles. But, hey, Jackson Churio first chrome, I will take that. I don't think I pulled any of his first chromes yet. Not on this video, certainly, but I don't think I did in any of my other 2022 Bowman rips as well. So I mentioned, you know, people moving on to other, by the way, that sensor pack, no parallels, no autos in there. That is a myth. Don't fall victim to that. And look, we do have a parallel in this one. That's going to be a green shimmer. All right, so let's hope for big things from that. That could be a big card. All right. But, you know, I mentioned other people are moving on to other products. Topps update just came out. I was debating if I want to get a hobby jumbo of that. I might just instead just buy a really nice Julio parallel and spend the money that way instead. Elijah Tatis, that's Fernando's little brother, who is not as good as Fernando. All right, so I think this is the last card. Let's see what we have here. All right, I don't see a first. It's a Brewer, but it is not facing the right way to be Jackson Churio. Is this who? Jaraba? Oh, Heber Perez out of 99. So he was a big prospect at one point. He has dropped off a little bit. I think he struggled a little bit last year, but hey, green shimmer out of 99. That is pretty cool. Unfortunately, there is a print line situation right there. I don't know how well that's coming across on camera. Yeah, so you can kind of see that running right down through the bill of his helmet. So that's the kind of thing that you will see sometimes with Bowman parallels. You know, they'll have print lines. They'll have little issues that prevent them from gemming up. So that's unfortunate, but hey, you know, I will take an out of 99 green shimmer. Shimmers are always kind of cool. I like the waves more, but the shimmers are a cool parallel. All right, Gum, it's been real. It's been quite the journey, but you're going to have to take a back seat now. All right. And then the other card in there was Spencer Torkelson. That is a prospect card, not a rookie. If somebody tells you that a 2022 Bowman Spencer Torkelson is a rookie, you look him right in the face and you call them a liar, because that is not true. Unless he is a rookie in 2022 Bowman Chrome, and you're going to want to make sure that you apologize to them if you had the wrong product in mind. Okay, what else do we have here? I know I'm rambling quite a bit, guys. I hope you're enjoying watching this rip, and you know, I definitely appreciate having you tune in. Oh, wow, look at that. Out of the blue, just as I'm thanking all of you, we get an auto. It's not flipped upside down. Dakota, I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry, Dakota. Dakota Mekes. And, you know, not exactly super well centered here, but it is a first auto. It is of a pitcher, and it is going in a top loader because that is what you do with Bowman first autos. So we will learn more about this guy in just a second. It's not one of the prospects I am familiar with out of this product. But let's learn about Dakota. Great name, first of all, even though you're from Michigan and not North Dakota, but you're big, 6'7", 275. reliever prospect. So, hey, again, not the guy that you necessarily want. Of course, he was the former captain of his high school basketball team. I mean, you're 6'7", you kind of have to be, right? They wouldn't let you do anything else. So let's go ahead and we'll put another standout here for Dakota. So we've got 2 autos. We officially beat the prediction. I will take that. That is great. All right, any other good prospects in here? We got a couple of firsts. Dustin Harris, I think, is a decent first as well. And that is going to wrap it up for the 2022 Bowman products. All right, let's give Ortiz just another nice little sweep over here. Let's bring us some good luck. Okay. Oh, sorry, Dakota. You'll be all right. You're tough. You're 6'7", 275. Is that what it said? 275 might be high. Sorry. Okay, let's get into our hobby pack rips here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm going slow. Apologies for that. And if you're still watching, you're a saint. Again, make sure you put in birthday in the comments below to be entered for an Ultra Pass. All right. Now, this is an update hobby pack. So there is a chance, decent chance for a relic or an auto out of here, though I don't see anything thick in there. So the relic's probably ruled out. That would have been a huge card back when this product came out. Jared Kelenic, base rookie, he was probably going for around, I don't remember how much they went for. I think for a while those were going for a pretty solid $10 a pop. I'm not even going to put a soft sleeve on that one right now. So let that be a lesson as you chase down some of the rookies in 2022 update that might be priced a little high right now, because those prices are going to come down. Be ready for that. They just print too much of this stuff for it to not go down on a base rookie. Even the parallels, the highly desirable parallels, will dip a little bit. So just spend intelligently here, guys. Okay, don't necessarily jump at something right away. You know, wait for your price point. Wait to feel comfortable with how much you want to spend on a guy. So, all right, where do we want to go now? We've got some Gypsy Queen. Let's do Gypsy Queen. So this is 2021. These packs are always a little hard to open. Let's see if I get it. Oh, look at that. Crushed it right on the first try. Those packs can be a little rigid sometimes and unforgiving. Okay, what do we got? Joey Bart, rookie. Alejandro Kirk, rookie. Better catcher of the two, I think, Alejandro. Miguel Cabrera, I'll put him aside. You know what? I got to make sure that I don't lose track of these cards too much, because you can find bazooka backs in here. So let's take a quick look. I don't see any bazooka backs. Okay, I'm just going to take another quick look. Make sure we don't have any script swaps. The font will be different there if there's a script swap. Don't see anything there. There's also different photo variations that I'm remembering now. Gypsy Queen has all kinds of different things that they throw at you. I don't see anything remarkable in terms of parallels with these, so just a bunch of base cards here. Did get a couple rookies. Gypsy Queen hobby boxes. I ripped a 2022 Gypsy Queen hobby box with my brother Ryan, who watches the channel. Shout out to you, Ryan. And we enjoyed that quite a bit. Got a couple of good cards out of there. You get 2 autos out of those Gypsy Queen hobby boxes. And there's Jared Kelenic again. So those, and look, we actually got a Chrome card in there. So what they do now is they distribute the Chrome cards within the actual packs. They used to be a separate pack. All right, see what we get, and there will be other little variations, like this can be a logo swap. We'll see what we come up with. Okay. I'm just going to be a little bit more quiet as I look through and make sure I don't miss any parallels or anything like that. Let's see who our Chrome is. I would like a Wander. That'd be cool. Joey Bart. So second year Joey Bart, pretty much just an insert card is how you can treat that one. They do have those numbered, and those are pretty cool parallels. Okay. Christian Pache, Salvador Perez, George Springer. I don't remember if the codes on the bottom tell you if there is a parallel, so you just want to be really careful. Do a second look, a third look. I would probably go even slower and make 100% sure I'm not missing a variation. City Connect variations, I collect those for the Red Sox, so make sure you're not missing a City Connect variation card. Those are pretty hard to hit, so those can be pretty valuable. I actually just bought one, so you're going to see if I do another mail day reveal, you'll probably see the one that I bought as part of that Red Sox City Connect PC. So that's coming in pretty soon. So look who's right here on the back. That's a Wander Franco base. We'll put him up here. Did we put the other Wander? I don't know. I can't keep track. But there's Wander. See what else we have. Akil Badu. We'll see if he bounces back after a really tough year as well. And that's going to be a mini in there. Okay. What else is coming up? Sorry. I'm going to make extra sure we're not missing any parallels. I would recommend that you do the same. Josh Donaldson. Gem mini insert. And nothing out of those Gypsy Queen packs. So we got a little unlucky with those, unfortunately. But we got a lot of cool stuff coming up. So these are all hobby packs here. We have pretty decent odds between everything that's left over here. Okay. Hit it real quick with Ortiz. If you're watching this whole thing, man, I appreciate you. All right, let's do 2020 Topps Chrome. Obviously, you can find some great rookies in here. Luis Robert, Bo Bichette. Let me try to do the blind reveal so you don't see the back. There we go. Nailed that one. Okay. I think we just have an insert in there. Pete Alonso insert and a Dylan Cease rookie. That's not too bad. All right, so we'll put that aside. Dylan Cease had a great year. Probably, I mean, you could make an argument that he's in the top 5 rookies of that product. All right, 2021 Stadium Club Chrome. You saw we opened up the Stadium Club pack earlier. There's also the Chrome version, which is another really, really cool product. And these hobby boxes have 1 auto, so our odds are a little tougher there, but these cards are so cool. I mean, you know, this might be the best release of the year. A lot of people really, really look forward to Stadium Club Chrome. Okay, Victor Gonzalez, rookie. You can get parallels out of here. Jacob deGrom, Fernando Tatis. I think that's a base Tatis card. There are variations, if I remember correctly. 8-3, and that's 8-3, so that's just the base Tatis, but that's a pretty cool card for Tatis collectors. Robin Yount. And a Beam Team Ke'Bryan Hayes. Did I save the pack? I think the Beam Teams were hard to hit out of this product, so that might be kind of a cool card. Obviously, it's not a parallel, but we'll throw it in a soft sleeve. We'll add it to our stage because we just out of the sheer lack of hits so far. Okay, so where's the Beam Team? I don't know if you can see it on this one because I sure can't. That's all right. Let's jump into more. So I picked up 3 of these 2022 Donruss packs here. Now, I'm not necessarily nuts about Donruss as a general rule or unlicensed as a general rule, but I thought that this product for the value was pretty good. I mean, you get a few autos out of these hobby boxes. They're cheap hobby boxes. You get tons of parallels, so, you know, you can find some cool stuff. In fact, we'll just go ahead and rip all 3 of these right now as we near 40 minutes of runtime. By far my longest video yet. All right, and one more. Okay. So we'll see what we get. Probably statistically have some of our best odds of hitting an auto out of these Donruss packs here. So it's hard to even get an idea of what it is that's coming up here. So, well, look at that. Wander base right on the front. We'll add him to that main Wander stage back there. Okay, let's see what we got. Joe Ryan's a pretty good rookie. Unfortunately, the base rookies for an unlicensed product is just not going to be worth that much. Framber Valdez, great year for him. You've got some of these retro designs that are mixed in here as well. Patrick Wisdom, that's going to be an unnumbered unlicensed card, but that is a parallel, so that's kind of cool. Juan Yepes, that's a blue foil rated rookie. You know what? I'll throw that in a sleeve. That's the kind of one that you just want to keep aside just in case. I mean, these aren't crazy valuable unless you hit, you know, the top rookie in a product, but we'll go ahead, we'll sleeve that up, and we will put that off to the side here. Okay, Alex Verdugo Doogie, nickname rookie. That one's kind of cool. As a Red Sox collector, I like that one. All right, see what else we got. Gavin Sheets. There's a Shohei Ohtani. We'll put him aside. Austin Hayes. Can you tell I've been talking a lot? I feel like I'm losing my voice over here. All right, I think this red is going to be a numbered out of 2022. Let's see. Stan Musial out of 2022. I have this card, so now I have 2 of them. Numbered out of 2022. Boy, that is, what were the odds of that? This is my Stan Musial representative in my numbered Hall of Famers collection. So now, oddly enough, I have 2 of them, which is, I don't know, a little crazy, right? Is it just me? Am I losing it? Maybe I am. Brandon Woodruff, that's another unnumbered purple foil? Blue foil? You be the judge. Okay, what do we got? Brandon Crawford, Jose Siri rated rookie. Put him aside as well. Kiner Falefa. And we do have an auto coming up. Let's see what we got. What's the card on the back? We'll start with that first. Frank Schwindel. Okay. Let's see what our auto is. Who do we want? Who do we want? Wander. Okay, Drew Ellis. Well, not who we asked for, but we did hit an auto. So, hey, we're up to 2 autos. That is officially better than what I had predicted. I already have a Drew Ellis auto in my collection, too. He signed a lot of stuff in 2022. But, again, you know, you get an auto, be happy with it, especially if you didn't buy the whole hobby box, right? So, we'll get you a separate stand, Drew Ellis. Okay. So now we're cooking a little bit, and that will wrap up the Donruss packs. We've got, all right, we've got what? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's do the pro debuts. The pro debuts you can hit. These are also pretty flush with autos generally. You probably have seen people rip some of the 2022 pro debut product. And these usually have a few autos per hobby box. I think it's 4 or 5. So you can find some good cards out of these as well. And some parallels. You know, it doesn't hold the same kind of value that Bowman does, but it's still, you know, pretty cool to take a look at some of the top prospects and some of their early cards. So J.J. Bleday, there's a Jarren Duran. Hasn't quite panned out with the Red Sox so far. Alek Manoah, that's a pretty good one. He has had a great start to his career. Daniel Johnson insert. I don't know what this insert is called. And I still don't know. That's okay. We'll put him aside. See who else we find. Francisco Alvarez is one of the top prospects in baseball, so I will also put him aside over here. I don't know if you can tell off camera. That pile is a little tenuous, but we'll keep going. Vidal Brujan, Ronnie Mauricio is another top prospect. I'm going to put these aside. I mean, I know that these are base cards and not going to be worth a ton, but it's still pretty cool, like I say, to just have some of the top prospect guys. Grayson Rodriguez, one of the top pitching prospects in baseball. And that is it. No auto out of that product. Okay, let's do 2020 Baseball Series 1. And this is where I pulled the Ortiz. It was out of a 2020 Series 1 pack. It was a hobby jumbo pack, not a just a regular hobby pack like these ones are. But that is where Ortiz came from, so maybe we'll have some good luck with this. Who can say? All right. Boy, that'd be crazy if I pulled another Ortiz. Like I got that second Musial. I'm not holding my breath waiting for that to happen. Okay, Sandy Alcantara, one of the favorites for Cy Young this year. Jose Barrios, not a Cy Young favorite. Who else do we have coming up here? Kyle Lewis. This was a highly sought-after rookie card at one point. It is not anymore. We can find Bo Bichette rookies out of here. That's probably the main guy that I would want to hit. Christian Yelich, Travis Demeritte, not a rookie that we really care about here. Rod Carew, that's not an SP or anything like that. You have some, some throwback players in that insert set. Shane Bieber. And there's Austin Nola. Look, there you are, right there with your bud. Different team now, but hey. All right, and we'll get to this pack as well. Hard to see if we have anything coming up because the borders are not consistent. Sometimes it's on the left, sometimes it's on the right. It'd be nice even if we just got a numbered gold. I don't think we still don't have a numbered card, do we? That's kind of bizarre. Okay, Tony Gonsolin had a great year. There's his rookie. All right, Jason Kipnis. Who else is coming up? Mauricio Dubon, Bryce Harper. I always love this image of Bryce Harper. That's a cool one. Maybe a World Series champion soon. Anybody else here? Juan Soto. That's the World Series subset there. Tim Anderson. Who else? Anybody? No parallels, nothing. All right. Well, I used all my good luck up on this Ortiz out of Series 1. We get 2 hobby jumbo fat packs left. Save these for last because these are probably statistically our best odds of getting something. And, this is exactly the kind of pack that I would not buy on eBay because you're probably going to get a pack that does not have an auto 9 times out of 10. These, however, I got from vendors or at the LCS, so I feel pretty confident that, we're getting legitimate packs here. Okay. So 2017, what is this? Series 2. 2017 Series 2. I think the best rookies tend to be in Series 1 for this product. But, again, we will have a decent chance at an auto. These typically you have one auto per box, but there are only, I think, 8 or 10 packs maybe. I hope I'm not just totally wrong when I say that, but at the very least, you're going to get better odds out of a hobby jumbo as opposed to a regular hobby box when it comes to this stuff. Okay, we should be hitting the middle soon, where we should see if we have any big cards. Okay, so here we are. We're at the good stuff down here. Okay, Michael Franco. That's just an insert. And we did get a gold, finally. Look at that. Zach Cozart out of 2017. I'm just going to sleeve it out of principle because we finally got a numbered card. Don't rain on my parade, guys. Just let me have this one, okay? All right. Zach Cozart, you can hang around right up there. Hank Aaron insert. And Ken Griffey Jr. insert. Okay. Adrian Gonzalez, notorious Red Sox flop there. And is this a black parallel? What is this one? That is a black parallel. Well, there we go. We got 2 numbered cards in this one. Unfortunately, it's a team card, which is kind of a bummer, but out of 66. So we have the St. Louis Cardinals team card, black parallel out of 66. So one of the best cards we hit today, which, you can let that inform, your ultimate judgment of how we did with this rip today. There's still 1 pack left, and there's still some cards left in this pack. But, out of all the people you could ask for a black parallel, you get a St. Louis Cardinals team card. It's not exactly what we would like to see here. And that's a very subtle black parallel, too, compared to some of the other releases. Pulled one out of 2022 this year. A Cal Rally black parallel out of 2022. That was a cool one. I sold it too soon, but, what can you do? All right. So we'll keep flipping through everything here. Yasiel Puig, out of baseball now. Trey Turner. Justin Verlander, we'll put him aside. And anything else? The font's kind of weird on that. Albert Pujols with the Angels. All right. Anything else in an MLB? You want that code for MLB The Show 17? It's yours. Take it. All right, and thank you. If you are still watching, I so appreciate you. Thank you. We are on to our last pack. Let's hope we hit one more really cool thing in here. That's not being greedy, is it? 2022 Series 2, so, we've got O'Neal Cruz rookies in here. A couple other decent rookies. Unfortunately, not the ones that we were hoping to get, that everybody's looking for an update now. But, you can still find some cool stuff out of here. Maybe we'll hit a cool parallel like we just did. Not going to flip all these all over the place here. Okay. And we are getting toward the middle right now. I see a rainbow foil. Who do we have? Christian Arroyo rainbow foil. Hey, Red Sox fan, I will take that. I guess Christian Arroyo could be a World Series champion as well. Traded to the Astros. Oh, no. What am I talking about? I'm losing my mind, guys. Christian Arroyo ended the year with the Red Sox, so I'm losing my mind. Okay. We have a gold parallel of Oliver Ortega. I'll sleeve him up too because it is a gold parallel rookie. And you just want to never be too careful with those. I think out of all of the Series 1 and Series 2 products I've ripped, that's the first gold that I've gotten. So that's, we'll take it. Kirby Puckett, that's the base out of this product. Fernando Tatis insert. Kenley Jansen, that doesn't look like an SP. It is not, so we're on to our base, and probably nothing crazy in here. See what we get as we round everything out. Connor Siebold, I'll put that rookie aside. Okay. All right. Wow. Well, we got a lot of base cards. We get some cool inserts in here. Not really necessarily a lot of crazy hits going on here, but man, this has been a lot of fun. All right. So let me just clean up a little bit. You know what? I'll do a quick recap and then we'll clean up. So for numbered cards, these are all numbered out of the year they were printed in. We got the 2022 Stan Musial out of 2022, a card that I already have. Oliver Ortega gold. Zach Cozart gold. We have the Christian Arroyo rainbow foil that I probably didn't need to sleeve up, but I did. The St. Louis Cardinals black parallel card out of 66. So, we'll take that. We have the Drew Ellis auto that came out of 2022 Darnus. We have the Austin Nola auto that came out of 2021 Big League. Jackson Churio first. We have the Dakota Mekase rookie. So we actually hit three autos today. That's not too bad. We have the Heber Perez Green Shimmer. And we have the Ke'Bryan Hayes rookie, as well as a couple of Wander base rookies and an insert. And the Kyle Tucker rookie as well. Okay, so we got some cool cards, and I appreciate you tuning in to join. Now, we are going to do that giveaway for the first Ultra Pass. So thank you for patiently watching. Let me see if I can quickly get my laptop booted up, and then we'll get this going. We're just going to do a random YouTube comment picker here. So, all right, we'll just pull it right up. All right, I hope you can all see that. Let me scroll up slightly. Okay, so we're just going to do, like I said, a random comment picker. Make sure everything is on and working the way that it's supposed to. Here we go. Is this going to work for me? Okay, there we go. Okay, so we've got our video here. This is the first one where you all entered for that first Ultra Pass. The password is Ultra for that first video. And we have to do a math equation because why not? And then it's going to grab the comments. All right, 5 of you are eligible. Let's pick a winner. And I will gather just a few of the potential cards that you might be able to win. So congratulations to Darren Smith. So you are going to be the first Ultra Pass winner. I've started kind of pulling aside some of the cards that might end up. I'm going to screen these a little bit more and maybe mix in some other cool stuff. But you know, I want to get some stars in there, maybe some cool rookies, Jarren Duran, Jazz Chisholm, base, Gavin Sheets out of Chrome, Reed Detmers, maybe some cool parallels along the way. There will be more autos in here, like this Logan Green auto, Logan Allen Green auto out of 99. I've been talking too long. Jarren Duran, Bobby Dahlbeck. So, look, there'll be some cool cards in here. There's going to be 100 cards as part of the Ultra Pass giveaway. And we're going to give away, I think, 10 of these. We'll see how many we feel like doing, and then maybe a few more for anybody that happens to watch the live stream or participates in the Twitter giveaway as well. So, you know, that'll be so Darren, you're the first winner. Congratulations on that. Now, we're going to give away that one with the password that I mentioned. It's not going to be in the next video. The next video is going to be informational. It's going to be assessing some PSA cards and kind of telling you what to look for as you're evaluating your grading submission. So that's going to be an informational video. I'm not doing the next giveaway for that, but the next RIP or the next mail day video, look out for that giveaway notification. And I'll try to put in the title each time that we're going to give away an Ultra Pass so you all have a chance to enter and have a shot at winning one of those. So those of you that have joined me for the ride of this video or subscribed to the channel so far, let me tell you, I appreciate you so much. And please keep at it. I hope I haven't annoyed you too much and that you enjoyed this. Give me a like, give me a subscribe if you're enjoying what you see, and we'll do it again soon.